Hey there, coming live, random as always. Um, Decided to come out in color because um, I don't know, I feel like coloring right now, and I thought, well, why don't you go live while you do it? Because like after this, and I started my morning. I've been working, and um, after this, I'm gonna be working. So like I'm doing combination cleaning the house. That's basically what I've been doing. And then I just ate breakfast. Just finished eating breakfast. Yeah, I know what time it is. It's like 1:11. Um, and after this, I think I'm gonna work on work stuff. So in addition to house stuff, laundry and things. So I thought, well, let me come on and color. If I'm gonna color, take a break to color, I might as well go live while I do it. It might be the only way I get to go live. So um, yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So what I've been working on the past few days. Remember, I get a minute, a couple seconds or whatever to color. I've been coloring in this page in Colormorphia because, like I was saying, I want to finish this book this year as much as possible. I want as less uncolored pages in here as possible. Even if I don't completely finish every page, and even if I come back and do certain things like the background on this page or whatever. Hey, Mandy, hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling better. Um, so even if I come back and do little things to certain pages, which like is a likelihood because like I said, my I kind of wait until I got the skill level to do other things with a page for a lot of books. So and this one in particular because Kerby can be challenging. So I come back every time I've learned something to a Kerby book and start doing that. Sometimes sometimes I just color a whole page occasionally. The one color challenge has helped me to do that. Shout out to M Beans Color with me on that one. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna try and color as much as I can in this book to get it so that I've colored every page. And have page at least almost to the stage of being finished. Um, so like I was working on this one this week and I'm almost afraid to move the book. Well, let me show you the one I have here. I've been working on this one a lot. Um, Something I did that I didn't do, I've never done before, is I did use a baby wipe on this page to spread the Marabou art crayon, and it worked really well. That was my first time with the baby wipe thing. I have since bought more baby wipes because I thought, oh, okay, this really works. And the one that I used it on this is really inexpensive baby wipe, so it's like double size. It's like Aveeno baby wash something, and they're like really huge. Okay, they're not. I don't have them for to waste on a coloring page because those things were expensive. But I just decided to use one just to see. Here's the evidence. These things are really big. They're big. Well, it's shrunken a little bit now because it's dry, but yeah, they're really big. So, and they're really good, and they're hypoallergenic, and they're good like if you have eczema or anything like that. So, like they're kind of like a baby wipe kicked up a notch. So I really didn't want to use it, but it was the only baby wipe I had, and I really wanted to move the color around. So I've been working on this little by little. This was a page that initially, like, I just had these two things done, and I was afraid to go further because, I don't know how to color glass, and um, I couldn't remember what pencils I had used here, and so I had to worry about matching the colors and all kinds of reasons why I didn't go back. And I finally just said, just do it, you know, just do it. And so that's what I did. So however it looks, and I there's some things about this that I really like. Um, I went in like with Karen Dash pencils and um what was the other one? And some Prismacolors to kind of give it some, like, to put some depth into this. I'm still not totally satisfied with this. I feel like it needs some lighter places now that I put all those darker places in there, but we'll get there. I feel like I did a pretty good job trying to make, one reason why I did the background blue and green was to kind of throw off the fact that I didn't use the same pencils that don't have quite the same hue as the other ones. But then I also did go over the dragon and kind of outlined with, I don't even remember, blue pencil, green pencil, some of both, to kind of get it to the place where they look the same. The whole thing looks the same. Excuse me. I don't think I'm done with this yet. But yeah, I'm not done with the parts that even are colored in yet. But yeah, this is a lot further than it was. I really liked how the Marabou art crayon went down on here. And I'm thinking of doing more with the background, but I don't know what. I have Marabou art crayon in here and combination. Of course, I was using my Prismacolor white. I was using that. And the Faber-Castell Black Edition, that's the pencil I've been predominantly using on this page at this stage. So, yeah. So, that's where this is. I don't really like how this turned out, but it is what it is. I'm probably going to do some things with this too. I might bling it out with the sparkle glitter or gel pens or something, but I don't want to do that just yet. I want to see how much I can do without going there first. So, yeah. Yesterday, I think I started, or the day before yesterday, I started doing some things with metallic acrylic markers inside here. And, yeah, that's kind of where, and then I tried to revamp what I did here because I didn't like what I initially did here with these two things. I couldn't figure out what they were, and I'm kind of like thinking of it now as, at first I was thinking of it as fire, and so I had them red, but I really didn't like how that looked. I didn't like introducing another color in here. And so I went over it, I think, with brown or something like that. Then I went over it with a gold metallic marker, acrylic marker, and I didn't really like that either. This page to me is giving silver, not gold. That's how I'm feeling it. And so I went over yesterday with silver marker to see, like, can I get rid of what I did there? So, yeah. So that's where it is right now. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. We'll see. But because it is acrylic marker, I think I can do pencil over it. So I don't know. I'm going to figure out a way to shape this to make it kind of uniform. I don't know if I want to make it look like this thing or what. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm going to wait until it comes to me, and then that's what I'm going to do. I also use these two guys in here too. They are water-based markers and with a paintbrush tip. And they actually went over things really nice in here. I went over the roses to give them some depth. And I think I used this one in the dragon to bring some depth to the dragon too, or dragons. And it worked. I was really pleased. So, yeah. So that's where we are with that. And I don't know if I use this one. I might use this one too, but I think it was mostly these two. Okay. So, let's see. Thank you. Yeah, it's turning into something now. I think for the longest time I was looking at it and thinking, I can't make this look how I want it to look. And so I just gave up on that. I said, stop thinking of it as trying to make it look how you want to look and just color. It says like just color. So the tree face guy, which is like, the purple, you can see him on the side here. I needed to stop on him because I was starting to be like, I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I just need to stop, so I stopped. This gold, I did metallic gold with the acrylic marker here because when I was using the baby wipes, any purple that was in the streaks from this page was like smearing onto this one. And so when it was all dry, I just went over with an acrylic marker and just did that line. So I don't know, maybe we'll outline the whole thing with gold. That would be interesting. I was thinking about doing this whale page using the King Art Gel crayons, the King Art Gel stick. I was really, really leaning towards doing that, and then I was like, not yet. So, and this is a page that I was like, I don't want to color this, I said that a long time ago. But I am going to, like I said, because I want to complete this book, which is the first Kerby Rosanes book I've ever owned. And so I want to finish it. And I want to take up the challenge for coloring these pages that they're not like images I particularly want to color. They'll help stretch help me learn things, basically. Oh, another reason I'm waiting is I have to find out what the one color is for this month for Dawn's one color challenge, because I think I want to do it with that color, whatever that color is. So that's another reason why I waited. So I'm going to work on this guy, and it's a double pager, but I don't know what I'm going to do the other page as, but this page I just started in these colors. I actually started with green, started with the Statue of Liberty, and I just kind of kept going from there. And I really love this. There's something about the brown, these colors, the brown, the yellow, this yellow, and that kind of ochreish color, yellow ochre color, in the Caran d'Ache pencils that and with brown, like doing highlight. There's something about it that I really like. It makes it, I don't know, it makes it look like really nice without hardly any work at all. And doing the same thing with other colors, I feel like it doesn't look as nice as these do. This color combination does. Because this is similar to what I was doing the planets, coloring the planets in Alien World on that first page. This is similar to the colors I was doing with that, and I could not stop coloring in that because something about that color combination, I just love it. And it just seems to come together really easily. So I made the castle this color. And I think I'm going to stay with just these 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. I'm just going to stay with those, except for the eagle. I don't think I'm going to change the eagle to any of those colors. I'm going to leave them black and white, like a real eagle. Another thing I'm thinking about with this page is this might be the first time that I actually black out some images. I'm thinking about doing that on here. I've never done that before, and I think it might be interesting to do that. I don't know what I'm going to black them out with, if I'm going to do it with brown, like what color, if I'm going to do it with brown or gold or what, but I think I want to do that with this page. And I'm thinking I want to make the sky bread. So that's what's in my head right now with this. So I have to decide which images I want to color first. So that's probably what I'm going to do today, right now. And then we'll see what happens from there. Hey, TaylorMade. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I decided to make the smoke brown. I don't even know why, but I just was feeling like I don't want to put another color in here. I don't want to add another one. I don't want it to be like all over the place. And I was like, let's see what happens if I just do these. And something interesting, when I opened up my web page on this computer that I'm on now with Restream, I have a page open to Colors, and I'm gonna put the link. I don't know if it's gonna look right. I'm gonna put the link in the chat, and it actually has these colors kind of in the palette. And I was like, whoa, that's wild. It's kind of like confirmation. That's what we're going with. So it has like 1, 2, 3 different greens, shades of green. It has moss. No, actually, it's like 2. It has carmine red, chamois, which is like a taupe or brownish color, a light brown, and then it has moss green, sage, and then beige. But the beige looks green. I don't know if it's because it's next to the green or what. But I gotta save right now. I actually am. I'm saving these because I like them. I like that combination. I'm gonna save it as Castle in Colormorphia palette. Castles, dragons, and what else? It lets you put tags in here, so I'm putting tags. Kerby, Rosanes. Okay. So now I have that palette saved, so like if I ever want to go back to it, I can go back to it and say, what colors did I use? I'll have at least some of them in there. That palette doesn't have the yellow in there, but that's okay. This gives me enough of the other colors to know like what I went with. So let's see. But first of all, the sun was like shining so bright that I turned one of my lights in here off, and now it's like dark again. What is up with that? Does this change? Let's see. Brighter. Let's make that brighter. I haven't found the right red that I want in this yet. Only because I'm trying to deal with only the pencils that are on my desk. But and I didn't have time to go looking for the right red. So I just have been going with any red I find on my desk. Looks like I'm thinking. Every time I think I'm going to put pencils away, I start coloring something where I'm using them, and then it's like, oh, I can't put them away. Ugh. I am being pretty good about my Caran d'Ache pencils, though, because I put them away last night. And I think I'm actually changing in my tin of Caran d'Ache pencils. I'm going to keep in there the ones that I use the most and take out the ones that I don't, and put in the ones like these that I bought. Of these that I use the most, I'm going to put them in the tin. So that's my plan. And then the rest, I have some of these boxes from when I bought pencils open stock, particularly the what do you call them? Prismacolors. I get them in these boxes. They come in these boxes, so I can actually take when I empty one of these out, I can actually put my extra Caran d'Ache pencils in there and label it. So that's my plan. Bubbles! How you doing, Bubbles? Hey, Yuki. Gotta say hi to Yuki. That's mandatory. So, yeah. So, let's see. What do I want to do? Almost time for my orthodontist appointment, and I'm glad because I don't know what's going on. My teeth really haven't moved. I wouldn't be surprised if they're exactly where they want them, but almost makes me nervous because it's been weird. Okay, I'm actually using one Color pencil, maroon, because I like the color, and I don't want to open up another pencil set to try and find a similar color. So I'm just going with that one. So what are we doing? Oh, I need to do that. What can I use for that? Is that all? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. How long it takes for me to color or actually start coloring. With brown. I think it's this one, but I'm not sure. We'll find out. If we do it light enough, it won't matter. I actually have another monitor riser coming that has a shelf underneath it, so that I can put it underneath my other monitor to my all-in-one computer that I have that I haven't turned on in ages. So that's the last bit of equipment to help me in organizing my desk. Equipment wise. See, I totally ignored these things in the other one. I suppose I could pay attention to them, huh? I'll go over them in the other one, not this one. I really like how these Faber-Castell Black Edition pencils work on here, which makes me wonder why I didn't like using the polychromos in here. I don't know why that is. See, I can't talk right. That's part of my problem with my braces lately. This week, some words I just can't say. It's really odd. Almost like this one better than the other ones. I hope I don't wind up not liking that. I might not like it. I'm going to leave it that way. Okay. I think I left off with coloring the smoke. So I think I'm going to do more smoke. Yeah, there's some things in here I just want to black out. I don't even want to see them. And I don't know why. I think it's just, I don't know. I just want to. I've never done that before, so I thought, let's try it. And I think that's also because I don't want to add another color. I really don't want to add another color. And these other objects make me want to add another color. So if I get rid of them, I won't add another color. Where's my greens? Where are all my greens? Oh. There's one. There's one. Yeah, I kind of spent a lot of yesterday, just not on YouTube and not on any social media and not on the internet. I needed that kind of a day. I have to be on it so much for work that it's like, I just need a total detachment. It actually felt pretty good. Although I did watch some things on my Fire Stick. Yeah, I don't know because I don't want to color in that Bible. It doesn't make me want to color because the pages, and I don't know if it's because of I have the one with the smaller font. It doesn't make me want to color. I don't. The pages are too thin, and I thought about maybe taking the image and putting it on cardstock, which I could do. Um, I would say though, if you and Mandy wanted to do it, or whoever wants to do it, to just go ahead and do it. That's what I would say. Um, and it's because like I'm at a time like with work that is like really, really, really crazy. It's like a kind of it's a perfect storm of a whole lot of things going on, and I'm finding that I'm having to. Uh, it's almost like triple work in my work because I'm having to teach people things that normally you would not have to teach them, that used to be common sense, and it doesn't seem to be common sense anymore. And it's not in my job description to teach people common sense, but in order to get my job done, I have to teach people common sense. So, and I have to find a way to do that tactfully, lovingly, and effectively. And that's taken up a whole lot of my brain. Yeah. So I was thinking about that today, about like the Bible study thing. And what was I thinking about it? I can't remember. Well, for me individually, it's kind of like, okay, there's for me, and I think I mentioned this kind of when I talked about me doing music. There's like doing a God thing and doing a good thing, and there's a difference between them. And so for me to do the Bible study, like while I recognize how that came up, it was like, whoa, it was kind of a signal to me for something. And I know, there's something about that that is necessary. I'm not going to do it outside of God's timing. Um, and He's got to put it together and let me know, give me the things to do that, for me to do that. Um, and because I look at my job also as my ministry, um, what that's calling for right now, it's like my priority. It's my priority ministry, really. Um, which, like, I had something interesting happen this week that kind of emphasized that. Because some of the things that we're confronting and having to deal with at our job that we don't want to, but we have no choice. Um, it has everybody in all kinds of different feelings. And yeah, it's an interesting time that we're in. So, and I think that's another reason why I took yesterday kind of as like, okay, we're shutting everything off and just, you know, kind of just chilling with the Lord, just like in my head, because I'm always with him in my head, because like I wind up talking to him all day, just like, I don't know, no matter what I'm doing, and yeah, I needed a day like that because um yeah, Friday at work was good though, but something also happened that, like, with a colleague, like, that I hadn't seen in a while, and I was so glad to see him, and we had a conversation. And I think a lot of people are really just, I mean, the situation in the world right now has people really um, in a different place, like really um, fearful, distraught, etc., etc. And I'm kind of seeing that one reason why I am where I am is to help people be in the right mind about things. But that's a lot of work, because I also have to, in that, I also have to make sure I'm in the right mind before I can go out there and help other people be in the right mind. And so there's double work there, and then there's the work itself where I'm working with other people that I have to get them in the right mind, or give them what I'm normally supposed to give them, while, I don't know, in a way to help keep them in the right mind, even if they don't know that that's affecting them. I don't know. It's complicated to explain. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. And so it requires more from me sitting with the Lord and saying, okay, how do I deliver this? How do I do this? Should I be doing this instead of this? Even like split second while I'm there, constantly asking and looking and listening. And it's really, really takes a lot of mental acrobatics or something. Is this crazy? It's crazy. But I was thinking, like, in every, we aren't born in this time for no reason. There's a reason why we're born in this time and not another one in the past or the future. And what am I supposed to do? I was born in this time. What am I supposed to do in this time? And that's what I want to do. So, yeah, I felt some kind of way when I started looking through that. Where's it? Oh, it's by my bed. When I was looking through um the Inspire Praise Bible, like I said, I love that app, Filament. Um and I'm still not sure how I feel about the Bible itself. One, because like I said, the pages are not really they're not on paper I want to color on. Um I just, I don't know. I feel like I don't understand it. And I know that sounds really weird. Hey, Blue Skies. But like I said, I think a whole lot. And I, yeah, it's a simple way to say it is it's just not hitting for me. But also because my life is books. So, um, that's part of it. Um, and I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm one of those people that feels like, I don't know why you're putting pictures in my Bible. Why are you putting pictures in my Bible? I think that's part really of how I feel about it. It's like, why are you putting pictures in my Bible? Um, yeah. But I say, like I said, I know there's something for me with it, but I don't know what it is. And until I know what it is, I can't move forward in it, and I don't have time to plan for anything like that. And I can't even guarantee what days I can be here, because like I said, things are so crazy that, like, I suddenly something happens and I have to, with work, and I have to react to it. And yeah, sometimes it makes me throw everything down, and then I just gotta, like, start asking God, okay, what's the solution? What's the solution? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Yeah, it's crazy. So and weird. It's just weird. But I mean, this is the situation it is, and so. But I know I'm in that place for a reason because I actually never asked for this job at all. Um, and I was happy to be very part time. And I mean, I guess the Lord wants me there. I kind of see why He wants me there, but I don't know. It's weird. I gotta do what I gotta do there. I gotta be honorable in that. So, so that has to be my priority. But the Bible does say, where two or three are gathered, I'm there in the midst. And so, those of you who are ready to get together now, do it. It could be, I'm not the one that's supposed to lead it, and the Lord has one of you that needs to step out, or that He wants to step out and do something you haven't done before. So keep that in mind too. And that maybe I'm just supposed to join later at a time when there's less going on for me. And we just join, and then I join in on what's happening. So I think getting together and talking about what you're coloring, talking about how it relates to the scriptures that are around it or whatever. Because like I said, I'm still trying to figure the Bible out. I know it's supposed to be easy, but I think a whole lot. So I'm like, why is this there? I can't help it. I can't help it. I was born asking why, I swear. I probably, like, first thing out of my mouth, instead of crying, when it came out of my mother, was probably, why am I here? I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. So always asked why. Why is that? Why is that? And then when I figure something out, I keep applying it, or like looking at it and seeing, does this work for this? Case in point, I guess I was being potty trained at the time. And so one time when we were coming home from somewhere walking, and we were right in front of our house, and a dog was pooping on our neighbor's lawn. And I told my mother, oh, mommy, go get the toilet paper. Because I figured out when you poop, you need toilet paper. I'm like, well, the dog is pooping. He needs toilet paper. We got to get him some toilet paper. I know my mother said, this kid is weird. This is Colormorphia. So this page is in another book. I don't know which one, but it is in another one somewhere. I don't know. It seems to me like it might be in one of the like Mythomorphia, maybe. It's got the castle and the dragons. Oops. I need to put this my webcam on a. I need to put it on top of a book or something so it won't swivel like that all the time. And did I say hi, blue skies? I meant to if I didn't. I thought I did in my head if I didn't in my words. Like I said, my head is just so full that it is just crazy how full it is. It's really like yesterday I just had to step back, step away. And I haven't even done any work since Thursday because it's just like it's like no, I need to refuel. But in the meantime, I really had a lot of stuff to do. But I feel like if I do this time and honor that whole thing of rest, God will make up the difference for, time. But it's just crazy, the stuff that's going on. And I feel like people really don't realize how much DEI actually affects everyone and how important it is because it affects everyone. I don't think they realize it. It really is, I guess, going to be a huge FAFO because I'm seeing people now that it's affecting, particularly people with disabilities, veterans, and it ain't cute. It ain't cute. And so we're trying, at my job, we're trying to do things as normal when things are quickly getting not normal for the people we work with. Like, how you do that? Mm-hmm. But God. When I heard, like, what was it, like a year ago, the landscape is changing, and the Lord wouldn't tell me, I just had the feeling that it was negative and positive, and He gave me no specifics about it. And I just had to go with that. Okay, the landscape is changing. Kind of like how I talked about me being on that, what do you call it, in the subway train or whatever in Boston, and my feet being on either side and being like I was standing, and I didn't realize I was standing. One leg was in one car and one leg was in the other car. So when the train turned, there was like this accordion where the turn thing is, and so my legs were like splitting apart because of where I was standing, and I had to quickly jump onto the to one side, so I wouldn't be split in two. That wouldn't happen because reaction. You see what's going on, but anyway, so yeah, I had to quick jump over to the other side, to one side, as the train kept turning, and that accordion thing kept getting wider. And that's what I always think of when like the landscape is changing and paying attention to where your feet are standing. Where are you standing? Uh, that's all I got. That was a metaphor that I had like from life experiences. Like, oh, okay, I see. So it's not anything to be afraid, but it is to be aware. Hey, Ivy Pearl. And something that I got this morning when I just was kind of, spending my time with the Lord and waking up and all that other kind of stuff was, what was it? I think I haven't wrote it down. Be ready for uncertainty and joy. That's what He said to me. That's what I heard in my head, and I think it was from Him. And then I happened to watch, it was kind of funny. It's like, oh, okay, this is a thing. I posted on my wall this a video by Christine Valles, who's somebody that I've been watching for, I don't know, like 5 years or something like that. And the Hebrew month that we've started is the month of Adar. And she goes into depth. Like every month she has a video about the Hebrew months and what they mean. And she does what she calls a chalkboard teaching. And I love her chalkboard work. And I really, I think I'm gonna email her and ask her if she has ever thought of making an adult coloring book, because I would love to color her illustrations. Sometimes she has illustrations when she does her chalkboard teachings, and but yeah, and the main word for that for the month of Adar, the word, you have to watch her breakdown of like the word, the Hebrew letters and things like that, what they mean or whatever, but is joy. So I thought, oh, okay. So and another thing she said was to read for this month, what have I done here? Is it on this page? Oh, she said for this month to read the book of Philippians which talks about joy, and the book of Esther, because the Hebrew holiday Purim is in the month of Adar, and that's kind of when I think there's kind of like a term where they say the fortunes have turned, the tables are turned, because what that evil, what's his name, evil dude who tries to get all of the Jews executed for worshiping God instead of the king. Mordecai, that's him, Mordecai. I think it's Mordecai. Um, instead of him getting, instead of the Jews getting executed for worshiping God, he gets executed for going after the king's queen, who turns out to be Esther and her people, which are the Jews. So it's like they say the tables have turned. And there's this cute little thing that like observant Jewish kids do during this holiday, because it's kind of like a kids holiday, almost like it's celebrated somewhat as a kids holiday, or for the kids. They act out the whole story of Esther, um, and somebody tells the story, and whenever they tell the name, is it Haman? Let me look it up. Like I said, there's so much stuff in my head. I can't keep things that I've had in my head forever. I can't keep them straight. It's really, my brain is so full. Okay, let me look it up. It might be Haman, and Mordecai might be the uncle. Who is? I like the name Mordecai. That's a cool name, Mordecai. Okay, Google, can you act a little better? Move a little faster. What? Why is it showing me that? Okay, Mordecai says, oh, I thought he was the uncle. Okay, Mordecai is the cousin and adoptive uncle of Esther. So Haman is the bad guy, the one that tries to get the Jews killed for worshiping God. And every time in the little kids, when the kids reenact it, every time Haman's name is mentioned in the story, the kids have to say boo or something like that. It's like, it's really cute. But yeah, so that's this month, Purim. So Christine Valles was saying to read the book of Philippians and the book of Esther this month, which I think is what I'm going to do. So that might be something to do in the Bible, in the Praise Bible this month, is to read Philippians and Esther. I'll have to look in that Bible and see what illustrations are there. Or, I almost feel like well, let me say one thing before I say the other thing. I feel like making my own illustrations, really, when reading certain parts of the Bible, to make my own what I see, but like I ain't that good at it. And that, like, oh, I'm having a hard time just getting my sketchbook. Just like, and having access to it on the regular. So, like I said, everything is very crazy right now. Very, like, crazy. There's no other word for it. That's all it is. Crazy. Okay, smoke. Now I'm kind of differentiating between this smoke and this streamy kind of stuff. And I don't know what color I want to make the streamy kind of stuff. I'm almost thinking of making the streamy stuff this color, which then means if I do that, when I black out the other things, I'm going to have to black those out in a different color. And I don't know what color that's going to be. But one thing I can do until, because I'm not quite at that point yet, is color anything that I know needs to be green, which are all these leaves. I don't particularly like coloring these leaves. I don't know why. They're a cool shape and everything, but maybe I don't like coloring them with these pencils, but I don't know. So let's look for all the leaves. So I hope I don't sound like a Debbie Downer or anything like that with talking about that Bible and the illustrations. And I wonder if y'all could tell me, like, in your Bible, are your pages thicker? Because mine are kind of thin. And so I know it's like, I'm not going to like coloring on that. Because I actually have a coloring book of, it has like scriptures and stuff in it and stained glass and things. And the paper is really caca. Although now that I have acrylic markers, that might be good in there, except I don't know if the paper can even stand up to acrylic markers. So then that's another minus on that. I really am particular about paper when I color, in case you hadn't noticed. That has become my thing, is like the paper really, really matters. Okay, I thought I had another green. Where's that green? And the other thing is I kind of want to, I really, in little bits, work on getting my room organized, because I've kind of been stuck for the past couple months with, well, more than that, with my desk, but even more so than usual, because I've had to spend so much time with thinking and working on things and developing things for work that I haven't even put pencils away that normally I would have had away already. Supplies away, I would have had them away already, but like it's even prevented me from doing that. And it's really getting on my nerves a whole lot. And so I need to take some time to do that. Ugh. Almost there with some things. I have almost all my color pencils put away. But yeah, if you feel led to do something, you definitely do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And ask for guidance. Because the difference between a good thing and a God thing, like to get back to where I was saying, I think I started with, and you can't see what I'm doing. Oops. You can do a good thing, right? But the benefit of doing the good thing may be just you did the good thing and that's it. It may have given you a whole lot of grief. It may have given you a whole lot of trouble. It may have cost you a whole lot of money. And the people might not even like you afterwards. After you did that good thing. And the only thing you have to hold on to is that, well, I did a good thing. But if you do a God thing, if He directs you to do it, you will get benefit. Even if the people you did it for don't care, don't like you, even if, whatever. You may get the money back that you put into it in some way that was unexpected. You will get blessed. Whereas if you just do a good thing just because you want to do it, you may not get blessed by it at all, even. Not even at all. And so I've really been big on, don't do a good thing, do a God thing. Just like with Cain and Abel, like I don't know, giving a Bible study or something right now. With Cain and Abel, what Cain gave, it was good, right? You know, he gave what a sheep or whatever from his flock. What did he give? No, he gave fruit. He gave like a basket of like the, plants and stuff that he had, things he had grown. But Abel brought a choice lamb, I think, from his flock. And okay, now I gotta look it up. Where am I? Dun, dun, dun. I don't know why I'm giving a Bible study. Oh, cool. Okay, sounds good. If you want to come up, you can too. I'll drop the link. Oof, virus. How long have I been on here? Okay, not even an hour yet, so that's good. Cain and Abel. Here we go. Cain and Abel. What's this say? Sometimes my memory doesn't like serve me right. Okay, so it says, now Abel was a keeper of flocks, but Cain was a cultivator of the ground. So it came about in the course of time that Cain brought an offering to the Lord from the fruit of the ground. Abel, on his part, also brought an offering from the firstborn of his flock and from their fat portions. And the Lord had regard for Abel and his offering, but for Cain and his offering he had no regard. Which sounds kind of sad. Wah, wah, wah. So, and it's Cain's response that really is kind of the thing. So Cain became very angry and his face was gloomy. Of course, and we know what happened after that. Cain got so mad he got rid of his brother. Good thing versus a God thing. I mean, like Cain could have gone back and like he could have actually asked God, "What would you really like that I can give?" Or "Why don't you really like this one?" And go through that whole process of figuring it out. But instead, he just got, he gave himself up to being angry about it. And what happened? What happened? But the difference between a good thing and a God thing. Yeah, I have mine, but there's more I want to do to it, but I didn't have the mind to work on it. Because I have to bring out new things and I have to think about it. And like I said, I don't have any brain cells left left to distribute. So, but yeah, so I say no pressure. No pressure. I may actually, who knows, I might pull it out like later or sometime later this weekend and just suddenly get a burst to like, okay, let's do this. Yeah, and like part of that with Abel, like it sounds like he may have been more in tune with what God was actually planning to do to reconcile humanity to him. And even if Cain brought a sacrifice that was just from the ground, so he didn't have that total connection, but he could have developed that connection instead of getting mad and adding sin to sin. But then another example of it, like, well, where we get that, I don't know if you know that scripture, to obey is better than sacrifice, to hearken than the fat of lambs. Fat of rams, lambs, one or the other. Sorry. But with what's his name, Saul, King Saul, um, it's like to go on sin, and then suddenly say, "Okay, God, I'm going to do this for you." It's like, did he ask for that? Does he like that? He might have preferred that you did the thing he asked you to do than to not do the thing that he asked to do, then go on and do something that you want to do that you thought of out of your own head was good. And it cost Saul his family and his kingdom, his position. There's a difference between a God thing and a good thing. A good thing and a God thing. Many things are good, but if it's not what God wants you to do at that moment, then it's not. It's not. Don't do it. And that's kind of where I'm at with. I'm waiting. I know there's something in it, in us all having that Bible, but I don't know what it is, and I will not move until I know. I'm just gonna flat out say it. That's who I am. That's like central to who I am. I ain't doing anything that God doesn't want me to do when He wants me to do it. That's how I roll. So listen for what He wants you to do, because it could very well be because you have that desire to do this now that you should be doing this now. That could very well be what it is. And so I say, go for it. And then I can join later. Okay, I'm going to judge these leaves up later. I want to make sure I have all the green. And if there's any other, there's one right up on top here. The bag of my pencils. More pencils. Christmas. Which I might need that green in there pretty soon. I don't know. Yeah, there's like a cupcake in here. I'm like, really? I don't think I want cupcakes and castles. That doesn't sound like a thing to me. But I kind of do wish, I don't know, I think I am going to email Christine Valens and ask her, like, do you have a coloring book? Would you consider making one? I think that would be awesome. The Hebrew months and then a picture of whatever, of a scene that best depicts like what she talks about it for that month, because she always talks about objects and images and imagery connected with the month that come out of scriptures that are connected with the month, Old and New Testament. I think that would be an awesome coloring book. I'm going to drop the link. How do I do that again? It's like another thing. Okay, like what am I doing? Let's see. It should be an invite, right? Copy invite link. And I don't know how this works. I think I'm going to do it in. I'm going to share the invite link in Instagram. Well, that'll get me on Instagram. There's one good thing for that. Just because I don't know, like, if this goes to what do you call it? Twitch. I'm not so sure I want it to go to Twitch. Okay, I don't think Foxy's here, but I'm gonna give it to her because now I'm reading my messages in Instagram. Sorry, I'm really bad with that. I'm trying to keep up with all of them. Mandy and Bubbles. No, with the cute little pictures of Yuki, the wild boy. The dog is so cute. I'm just giving it to everybody. Even if they're not here, they're getting it. They're getting the link. I miss Bailey Black Creative. I miss her. Where has she been lately? If you're out there, Bailey Black, I miss you. And I'm actually changing my sheets today, and it's not Thursday. I'm wilding out. Changing my sheets on a Saturday. Okay, so I shared my link in Instagram. If you want to join this live and color along, that's fine. It's kind of, if you want to come on and show me how you color in your Inspired Praise Bible, that would be great. That might help me. Cause see, I overthink things. Can you tell? So that might be part of my problem too. I don't know. Oh, I thought she was here. Where's Mandy? She's asking what the link is for. To the live. To my live. Can I type? Another thing I've been doing is getting more acquainted with my my iPad. Strangely enough, I'm kind of liking that thing. And I have like the Magic Keyboard, and it's really nice to type on that thing. Ooh, that kind of dark. Oh, okay, Mandy. Did you see my message? With or without camera. If you want to come on, if you want to come up, you can. I sent the link in Instagram. Just because I don't know if I send it in. I don't want people from Twitch trying to come on here, and I don't want people I don't know coming on here because then I'll start cussing them out. This is just a fact. It's just like, hey, that's why I need Jesus, okay? But I mean, like, I don't appreciate people, I don't know, doing stupid stuff like they can do on social media. And so if they need to get a life, I will tell them. Okay. Ooh, I don't like how I outlined that just now. See, I was thinking about stupid people, and that's what so I messed up my coloring. I can't be thinking about stupid people. They mess me up. Okay. And Jesus died for them too, so, but if they're acting stupid, they're acting stupid. A visitor. Okay, how do I... You know what? It's been so long since I've done this, I don't know how to do that. Where... Oh, there you are. Okay, now I can see you. Okay. It's been a long time since I've ever added anybody to a live. I haven't done this before. Hey!
Hi!
Oh, how cool!
You hear
Wonderful.
me okay?
Yep, I can hear you fine. It made me
How's
smile.
this fucking thing work?
What are you up to today?
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Hang on.
Yeah, Ivy Pearl, I think we're out of the era where like MacBooks and what's that other thing? The iMac? And we might be
Hello.
out of that era. I can hear
I
you.
can't hear you, Linda.
I don't know why. Because I think, let me see. Hold on one second.
Hello.
And your sound is on.
Hello. Why can't I hear anything?
And I gotta open my chat. Hold on. I can hear
Hello?
you.
Hello?
Can you all hear Mandy in the chat?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Hmm.
Can't. Okay.
Let me see.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, see, I can hear you.
Wow.
I can hear you, and the chat can hear you.
Wow. Okay. Why can't audio, Bluetooth headset, noise cancellation?
Because I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I really have to do. Audio, show advanced options. I don't think there's anything else I have to do for her to be heard. So, when I got everything there open. We'll try again. Okay, what is that? Trying to figure out what some of these things are attached to is a challenge. Okay. I feel like I kind of want to leave that one there. Kind of looks dragon-like or something. Hmm. Okay. Can you hear me now, Mandy? Oops, you type right. I'm gonna put her backstage. Oh no, she's up on stage. Can you hear me now?
Hello.
Uh-oh, sounds like she has the same
Can you hear
problem.
me?
I can hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, hit the gear button and check your audio. And in your audio, it'll say default microphone, and
Okay.
then it'll also have output, default audio output, or whatever your audio output is.
Check audio.
Ooh, there's more smoke. You smell more smoke? And again, I'm coloring in. Let's see if I can flip this without the camera flipping out. Colormorphia by Kerby Rosanes. It's a compilation book, so these images are actually in another book besides this one. So, oh, okay. Yeah, I think it might be in your in the audio settings for where you get the playback. Maybe. I think that might be where the problem is, but we'll try again sometime. It was nice having you up here for a second. I enjoyed that little bit. So are you coloring right now? Where are we trying to get every little bit of the smoke that I can. And I think one reason why I was enjoying coloring this page is just, I don't know, just all the kind of little repetitive movement. It kind of helps me to zone out while I color. And I kind of need that zoning out to kind of rest my brain. So, especially when I know, like, I got like got about 2 months left of this intensity of thinking. So, yeah, zoning out is like something I need to be able to do. It's like the other thing which I need to do today. I'm gonna have to do some real, like, intense thinking. And so it's like, yeah, before I go there, since I've had a relaxing day and I've spent time away from anything to do with work yesterday, I know I have to, now then when I go in, I'm really gonna have to go in. But at least I feel at least a little refreshed, and I have my mental reset, kind of. I'm kind of being in the Word and talking to the Lord and understanding, like, what time this is, making sure my feet are firmly on the ground on one side of the turning train, you know. But I had said that I told the Lord I wanted to be like that creature in Ezekiel, that the minute that creature, like, split second, heard your voice, moved. It moved with his voice. That's how I want to be. That is how I want to be. I don't want to move a second sooner or later. I want to move with him. in the place wherever I am and doing whatever I do. And it really does take some, your mind has to be in a particular place to do that. And actually, it's a very restful place to be, but you also have to fight off a lot of distractions. You have to be in a position to fight off all of those distractions and put yourself in a place where you can hear. Okay, she's trying again. I hope she can hear me. Usually you can be heard backstage, so yeah. Hold on.
Linda, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hello?
I can hear you. Yeah, it's not working. I don't know if you can read the private chat, but in the place wherever I am. It really does take some,
Hey, Linda.
your mind has to be in a particular place to do that. And actually, it's a very restful place to be, but you also have to fight off a lot of distractions. Ooh, I hate hearing my own voice. Hold on. I can hear myself
I can only hear you on browser setting, view direct, open in Chrome. Refresh.
Okay, I'm going to have to drop you because I think it probably makes some kind of echo or feedback thingy if I'm on in the background there. So, plus,
can you hear me okay?
Okay. Oh, she's got her coloring page. There's her coloring page. Can y'all see her coloring page? Yeah, we can all hear you. So
stereo input. There we go.
Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear.
Facing front.
Your picture.
Wow. Okay, Linda, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me? Doesn't look like it.
I can see you, but I can't hear you. Oh.
Well, that's weird. I don't know why that is. I don't know how you make it work like this.
Hello. I can't hear you.
Okay, so send an invite on here. Okay. Let me try.
Hello.
And I might have to filter the riffraff. But I can see what was coming on. So, okay, I'm going to try it here. Here's the link.
I can't hear you.
We're going to try again. Okay, so I think she hit this link. Okay, can you hear me now?
Hello.
Uh-oh. You can't hear me? Yeah, it's not working that way either. Oh, yeah, something's up with that. I don't know what. Is this smoke? It's too close to that. Okay, let me step back a little bit from this. Okay, that has to be yellow. Do this one. And what am I doing underneath? Okay, we're gonna try again. Let's see what happens. Oops. Okay, how about this time?
I can hear you now.
Yay! 6 times a charm.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, I can hear you
Nice.
now. Loud and clear, Linda.
Wonderful.
Now I got to switch camera view so you can see what I'm working on.
Yeah, okay.
Facing, I do facing back, right?
I don't know. Do
Let's
you
see if
want
it'll work.
okay. Oh yeah. We can see it now. Yep.
Yep, this is what I'm working on.
And what book is that from?
Worlds of Wonder.
Oh. I have that one.
Yeah,
I must not have colored that
it's
page.
in Worlds of Wonder, and it's the Peacock page right after the houses.
Oh, okay.
It's on the back of the houses.
Peacocks. What are you using in it to color?
Okay, what I'm using colors, prismas, and I used on the red butterfly, I used pearlescent Crayola gel stick.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I'm learning how to use them, I guess.
And Ivy Pearl asks, what did you have to adjust in order to hear me?
I don't know. You had to resend me the thing on Google.
Oh, really? And then it
Mm-hmm.
worked when I sent it to you through Restream. Okay.
Yep.
Huh. I'll have to remember that.
Yeah, it's sent to my browser. Hey, Tini.
Hey, Coloring with Tani.
Hey,
And
Ivy.
anybody's welcome to come up if they'd like to.
Well, at least we got to work.
Yes, well, yeah. That's important. I'm very glad for
You
that.
can tell I'm from Michigan. Look at my hoodie.
What's it say?
It says Great Lakes.
Yay. I
And
need
then
one.
on the sleeve, it says unsalted.
Oh, I need one like that.
And then on my hood, it says Great Lakes. I've had this hoodie a long time. I've had this hoodie since me and Jesse first started dating.
Oh, wow.
And we started dating in 2016.
I'm going to have to find one of those. Because
It's
I'm a
it's
Great Lakes
the
girl.
only place you can buy it in is Mackinac City in Michigan.
Oh. What do
It's
they got?
Mackinac made.
Yeah. Okay, so I see, well, on Amazon they have one that doesn't look as nice as yours, but it says Great Lakes State Unsalted, made in Michigan. So
Yeah,
I'm
this
not in
one.
Michigan, but because it says Great Lakes, I could be tempted to get it.
Yeah, this one says Great Lakes. It says Great Lakes, and then on the where my belly is,
Mm-hmm.
it says no salt, no sharks, no worries on it.
Yeah. Oh, it's cute. I like that. When I want one like that.
And it's my favorite color, neon pink.
Yeah, it's nice colors. I like those colors.
Yeah. I'm trying to set it up. You can hear my husband's game in the background. He's playing video games.
Oh, what game is he playing?
Marvel Rivals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I could he was just playing as a Black Panther and he won.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's something I haven't done in a long time. Play a video game. When?
Yeah, I haven't been playing my Switch recently. I play Yoshi's Crafted World and I play what was it? Mario 3D. Hey, Taylor. Everybody's on. Everybody should come up.
You know, that would be fun.
That'd be hilarious. Everybody should come up. Wait until I tell Foxy I'm on your live. She's going to see it.
I'll make sure I put that in the description.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be awesome. She'll be able to see me and see what I look like.
Okay, what's this one now? I see some of these. Okay, they do have an unsalted one for Lake Ontario, but it is not anywhere near as cute.
Yeah, you have to go to Michigan to get it in Mackinac. Mackinac's a tourist city during the summertime.
Okay, we need
And
to
me
set
and
up
Jesse
around
live 3 hours away from the bridge.
to Canada, you mean?
No, to Mackinac. We live 3 hours away from it.
Okay.
To the Upper Peninsula.
I bet you if I look for a Lake Ontario hoodie on a Canadian site, I'll probably find a really nice one.
You probably would. But I like my hoodie. My hoodie is the best.
Let's see. Doing good, Tony. Working. praying. Working. That's my life. That's my life, but it's good though. Because it's good, actually.
Hey Tanny, have you listened to any of that music we've been doing in your chat, Ivy too? Because we're listening to music off an Ivy stream, weren't we? Was it Ivy stream or was it Tanny stream?
Ivy Pearl stream, and
it was Ivy stream. Yeah,
talking about it. Yeah.
I just listened to a new song by Adam Calhoun. It is called Rebels. It's a good song.
Okay. Yeah,
if you like country rap, it's a good song.
I don't know of any new music that I've listened to. Like, if it's been out like in the last this is awful. If it's been out in the last 10 years, I probably don't know it.
It came out 2 days ago.
Yeah, so I don't know it.
Yeah, it came out 2 days ago.
I keep going to like old stuff.
Old music.
And then even that, well, like the 90s and the 2000s were like even like 2010s are probably my era.
Your era of music.
To music, yeah.
Yeah, my era is 2000s. I listen to all 2000 music: pop, rock, rap, R&B, and country. I listen to all of it.
When it comes to R&B, that probably, well, from when I was a kid, so like from 60s to the 2000s is probably mostly where my listening is. Although I know some new things, I mostly
How do you change the orientation on the camera?
Huh?
How do you change the orientation on the video camera? Do you know how to change it?
No, because mine is like a...
Yours is sideways like this. Yours is like this.
Oh, it might be because you're on the phone, because I don't think it's like that on the screen.
On the computer? Oh.
Yeah, because I'm on the computer. Are you on a phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone because my laptop's set up, but I have YouTube on it, but my computer is so slow that it probably wouldn't do this.
Oh, because we see both when you did this, when you show your face and when you show your coloring picture,
Uh-huh.
It's we see it both ways. I just don't know. I can't remember if it's vertical when you
Or
show the
horizontal.
page. Yeah, but we did see the whole page. That much I know.
Yeah, because do you see how I did the apples?
I don't remember.
Here, I'll show you again.
Okay, there
Yep,
we go.
those are the apples.
Aw.
That's the other side of the page. And this is the page with the strawberries.
Okay.
That's as far as I've gotten. I haven't colored anything else.
Okay. Well, you can
I
color it
just
now.
I just finished a mandala. I gotta set up my phone because I'm holding my phone.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're holding it?
Yeah, I'm holding it.
Oh, okay. So you
I
need
gotta
something.
set it up somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know where I can set it up at.
And I wish I could help you on that. I can't find a way to set my phone so that it will, show my picture. I'm still struggling with that. So I just use my computer.
Ivy just asked me a question. I disbound some of my books, not all of them. Ivy. If she heard that. Because a couple of my Johanna book, all my Johanna books are on rings and some other stuff. So, hey Linda, do you have Crystal Kingdom?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Do you have Cosmic Spirit?
Yes. Oh, wait a
just
minute. I might have. Yes, I do have. I think I do have Crystal
you do
Kingdom.
have Crystal
Yeah,
Kingdom?
mythographic, right? Or
Yeah, this one right here.
yeah, I do.
I'll show it to you.
Kind of freaks me out because it has those really thick lines on there.
This one.
Yeah, I think I do have that one.
Yeah, if I can line it up right.
I'm gonna get back to those books sometime. I was actually thinking about those the other day.
Yeah, this is the page I want to do if you want a buddy on it.
Which page is it?
The crystal ball page.
Okay, let me write that down. Where's my? There we go.
And you do realize this page is probably going to take me about a week and a half to do, right?
Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna be way behind you, but
Yeah, because you do all that shading and shit. Oops, sorry, my bad.
crystal ball page. And which one is that? Mythographic.
Crystal Kingdom.
Okay. I'll look for it.
Yeah. That's the page I'm going to start working on after I do my peacock page. And I have the snake page picked out too. And I have the snake page picked out too.
Oh, more snakes. I color them snakes good, but or at least
yeah, it's with the eggs. With the eggs.
Snakes with eggs.
Yeah, snakes with eggs, and it's a diamond. It's a diamond one. It's all Crystal Kingdom still, but it's a diamond page.
Okay.
It looks like this. Here, I'll show it to you so you can see it. If I can get my book to stay open. This page right here. With the eggs and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, and I remember that book is like I looked at how thick the lines are on some of it. And I'm like, what the heck? Why are they so thick?
It's because Veronica Kalinska does her line art really thick.
Yeah. So
it's by Veronica Kalinska. Did you want to see what I have done in this book? In my Worlds of Wonder book?
You can show it if you want to.
Yeah. You guys want to see it? You guys want to see it? Okay, I'll put it to the front. Because I have a lot of pages done in here. I have this page, and I have the, here, I'll do it like this. I have this page and this page done. I don't know how to hold my phone because the camera's not doing it.
I can see the picture though.
And then I have this one. I have this one, and I have this one. And I have this one, and I have this one. I did 2 opposites. And then I had the islands done, both sides of the islands done.
Can you get a close up of those? Those look pretty.
Well, here's
I like how you did
one.
I like how you did the like the colors in the ground.
Yeah, I do not know how I did that. I just colored it. That's all I did.
That's nice. And
Thank
I think
you.
of doing it that way, but I really like that.
Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember what I colored it with. I don't know if I used my Crayolas, my Colors, or my Prismas. I can't remember what pencils I used on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I colored this one, and I colored the elephant.
Mm-hmm. I like those colors too.
Yeah, I used stickers for it to do the colors.
Really?
Yeah, these are stickers.
Oh, but not on the balloons though.
No, the balloons are not stickers. No.
Okay.
The balloons and the elephant are done with colored pencil.
I like the colors that you picked.
Thank you.
On the elephant page too. And I see what is that? Why
Yeah, and I did this page. This is a whip, obviously.
Annie.
Long standing whip.
Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here.
Huh?
Hey.
You can be here.
I can't hear you.
Uh-oh. Here,
Oh no.
let me send you
I
the
can't
link
hear you.
here in so that it shows up in Restream. Because that's the same problem that Mandy had. That I sent her the link in because I sent you the link in Instagram too. And
Okay, I'm gonna hop down because I cannot hear you.
Okay.
Is that Annie?
Yeah. So let me post the link again.
Yeah, post it the way that you sent it to me.
Yeah, so I learned something today.
Yeah. And then here are my bottles. And then here are my bottles. I was doing backgrounds in all my coloring books that day. And then I did this page. And that page, and I did this page. And then these pages are not colored.
I was working on the try the link that's here in that I just posted, Annie, rather than using the one that's in Instagram. That cake page.
Yeah.
I've been trying to do that cake page in all gel pens.
Okay, so we're gonna do it in gel pen then? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No. I'm just saying it because like usually I'm not using gel pens. Usually I'm like, I don't like using them. But like that page I've been doing in all gel pens.
Did she use the link? I do not know if she used it or not.
Hey Annie. If you use the link, you can use the one that's here instead of the one that
that's
an
Instagram.
Because we found out that means for some reason then you can't hear me when you use that one. I don't know why that is, but I learned something today.
Look at this one. Linda, look at this one.
Ooh, it's a mushroom. I love mushrooms. I love the color.
And then there's these ones. I accidentally did this one in permanent marker.
Did it mess up the other side?
Yes, it did.
Oh.
It came all the way through to the castle. The treehouse castle or whatever you want to call it.
Do you think you'll be able to cover up where
No. Heck no. Nope. Here's my butterfly.
No, you didn't have to join. I just was like sending an invite. I don't know. I never really do that. I've never really done that. Not really. But this is just, it was on a whim. That's all. Because I happened to be here.
And then this is my fish page from the toadstool.
Trying to get my line here. 1 second.
I did it half on a coloring thing. Color along.
Uh-huh.
Right? That's what you call it, right? Color along.
Yeah, I guess so. I get so confused with those words, but yeah.
Yeah, color along or whatever you want to call it. Where someone colors a page that you have and you have to color it the same way.
Yeah.
I think it's called a color along.
Okay.
And these are my mushrooms. These are my mushrooms. And then this is the thing. Oh, she's uploading it. Annie's uploading a video, she said.
Ah, okay.
And this is the underwater castle.
Oh, can you see that one again?
This one?
Oh, okay. Annie says no, it's called buddy coloring.
Oh, it's called buddy coloring. Oh.
Ooh.
Linda, this is my first time coloring glass.
Oh dear, my little space heater underneath my desk. It came on all of a sudden. It's like, I don't know why. It's like, wow. I didn't even know it was on for one thing. Because it goes by temperature or whatever. And all of a sudden it kicked on and it hasn't been on like for days and days and days and days and days. So that was kind of surprising.
Probably because it's cold.
It must be, but I don't feel it. I don't know.
This is the first time I colored glass.
Okay. How was it? Because I can't quite see it, but how'd you feel about it? There we go.
I didn't like it very much.
I have a hard time coloring glass. I'm still trying to learn how to do that.
Yeah, I didn't like coloring all that much.
Okay, I want you to write down the definition of buddy coloring because you know me.
Yeah, and then we have this. Then we have the butterflies with the rainbows. That one I used all gel pen. And then we got this over here that's a whip. So I've been doing a lot in this book.
Because I always get that confused. So that's what me and Ivy Pearl are doing. We're doing a buddy color, and I think Ivy Pearl called it a buddy color. Oops, just lost the pencil.
Yeah.
But I get all confused with those words. And I suppose maybe a color along is just when somebody just decides all of a sudden they're gonna, I don't know.
Do a color.
Maybe a kind of more guided coloring.
Where I understand that.
Like,
so basically when someone's doing that on YouTube, it's called guiding coloring.
Well, I'm thinking maybe that's what a color along is, like how Eileen Vick does. I think when she colors and like you can do what she does as she does it or something. That might be more of a color along.
So that's what a color along is.
Well, I can't be
Gotcha.
sure, but that's what I'm kind of, I'm thinking probably.
Gotcha. I understand now.
Yeah. That always confused me. It's like, what is this? I don't understand. What's the difference? See, my life is words, so I get really like,
Sorry, I got thirsty.
I get intense about words. Like, what does that mean?
Well, Annie just said you're correct.
Ah, yes. Okay, cool. I'm writing that down too, just so I don't forget. And I'm gonna type that up in my. Yeah, both of you could come up if you want to. That would be wonderful. I would love that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Then all four of us can talk. We just can't talk over each other, though. I'm gonna go try and put my phone up so I can color.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Did you want me to put you backstage until you do that? You'll still be connected, but you'll just be backstage. And
No,
then there's a
I'm
private
fine.
chat.
I just had to walk across the living room.
Oh, okay. There's a private chat too, right? If you need
Yeah,
to type.
I know.
Okay, cool.
Okay, now I can see what's behind me, but it's okay. Oh, now I can't see my page. What the heck? Okay, so how are we gonna do this? I guess I have to have the front camera on. In order to see how I'm coloring. I only have one camera. I only have a back and a front camera. It won't let me mirror image it or whatever.
Well, you can put it on your picture.
Yeah, but how can I put it on the picture? That's the thing.
Oh, that's the thing. You can't get it on your picture.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't get it on the picture. But I can color. It's just...
Okay. Then occasionally
I tried using my headphones. I need to go get my headphones. Hang on 2 seconds.
Okay. I don't know if I want to do some of these bricks individually or not. I don't know. That sounds like too much work. Let's do a little bit and see how I like it. Like kind of stack.
Okay, I'm back.
Maybe.
This has to work.
Oops. Oops, and I created a line that wasn't there. That's a problem. So something else that I did yesterday, I actually watched a movie. And it was actually good. I actually wanted to see what happened from beginning to end. And I think it kind of seems like it's like an allegory or metaphor or something for Hollywood. That's how it struck me. And I think that was one reason why I was watching it. It was called, it's on Hulu. Okay, take care, Ivy Pearl. What was it?
Okay.
It was called. Do we have it here?
Okay, Linda, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you. Okay, good. We got my headphones now. Now you probably cannot hear my husband's video game, right?
Right. There's just a delay. There's a delay with your talking and hearing, but I can hear you.
Okay, as long as you can hear me, that's all that matters.
Yep.
Okay, because I had to put you on headphones because I didn't want you hearing my husband's video game because that's constant annoyingness.
Yeah, I couldn't really hear it, but
You can't really hear it. Okay. Well,
I couldn't. Yeah, but like if you couldn't, it bothered you.
yeah. Ivy's not coming up. Where'd she go?
No, she had to go.
Oh, she had to go. Oh, that sucks. Is Annie coming up?
I
Or
don't
Taylor or
know.
anything? I do not know how to put
So
it
I have
on
a
my coloring
question.
book. Yes, what?
If for you all for getting together for the to do a Bible study with the Inspired Praise Bible, like how would you want to do that?
On Instagram.
On Instagram? And then how would you do what?
You
Like a video call?
create, yes, you create a group. You create a group on there, and then when you hit the group call, it will call everybody that signed up for that group.
And then
And then all of it will be on Instagram with the call and with the video chat. You can either do it just a call or a video chat.
oh, okay.
It's just like this, but it'd be on Instagram.
Okay, because I didn't know. I don't really do much with Instagram because it kind of confuses me. So I wasn't sure how.
Well, I can make the group up. I just need everybody to follow me on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can do the group. And then we all can do our Bible study either Sundays or whenever anybody has time. They can call in on the group and then we can talk.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a plan initially. That's starts it out.
It could be like sporadic. It can be sporadic.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can tell me like what days you're free, and then I'll call you on those days, and then we'll study, and then the other people could join us if they have the free time that we do.
Mm-hmm. Well, with me, when I'm free, it's kind of like a nightmare.
It's kind of like a
But
nightmare.
yeah, because of work. But
Yeah, that's why I said whenever you're free, like when you don't have to work or when
and that
like
is another thing too. Um.
are you free mainly on the weekends?
Oh, okay, sure. Annie, hold on one second, because Annie said she can come up too. Let me get the link.
Okay.
Copy invite link. Open the chat. So also that I would think about how many times in a month you would want to meet, like once a month, twice a month, every week, and then just whoever shows up, or
We can do it like once every 2 weeks.
okay. And
Because I'm free all the time because I don't work because of my disability. I don't work.
that kind of
So
makes
I'm home.
it
I'm
a.
home all the time.
So let's see. The first. Okay, so I know that I could make it on the 16th of March.
Okay.
That's one. That's one Sunday that I know I could make it, and the rest of them are kind of like I don't know.
Okay. So we'll do it on the 16th. We'll do it once a month. Once a month on the 16th of every month. I don't know, or Sundays every month.
But what I would say then too is that if you wanted to meet before that, to do that, you know.
What? Hang on a minute. You have another browser open. There is an echo, I think. It's just my headphones, Annie. It's just my headphones. That's why it's echoing. Or you need to turn down your echo. Tell her she needs to turn down her echo.
Do you have your echo cancellation on?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. How do you do that?
Go into the gear again. Then audio.
Into the Bluetooth or into my settings.
Into your settings.
Okay, settings, audio.
And then make sure echo cancellation is checked.
It is checked, and so is my noise suppression.
Yeah, so it's probably the headphones then.
Yeah.
Let's see what time. Oh, it's 3:00. Ooh. I won't be able to stay on too much longer because I have to get to work. But I would say like on the 16th then that I know that I can like get together on that day. Oh, where did Mandy go? She went away. So then we would just need a time. And I think she's back. Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
That's okay. I looked up and you were gone.
I know my browser closed.
Oh.
It went right to your YouTube channel. I'm just like, no, it's not what it's supposed to be doing.
So the other thing to think about for is time. So if we do, I don't know if you want the first time to be March 16th, but if we do it then what time would you want to meet? Is to find that out. So I guess I would say in the group.
Whenever you message me, tell me you're on, that's when we will do it.
Boy. Okay, I'll probably set up something before then.
Yeah, you can set up something before then, yeah.
Because that gives me enough time to actually do that.
Yeah, because you know how to do the group on Instagram?
I think so. I think I can figure that out. I think so.
Okay.
And if not, I have time to do it. But it doesn't sound like it's too difficult. So
No, it's not difficult at all.
okay, so I can do that much. I just wasn't sure like what was involved like with the video call and all that because I've never really used any of that. So, but
All
now
you
that
do, okay, all you do is when you do the video call, you just click on the video camera. It's in the top right-hand corner.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And
okay.
that's how you video call.
Oh, okay.
And then how you use the phone is right next to it, and you just do audio. You can do an audio call or a video call, depending on what one you click on.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Does everybody have to join with their camera? I hate cameras.
No, that's how we can join just audio.
Okay, cool. Because I've run from cameras since I was a child. People just kind of.
Is that why I only see your hands, Linda?
Yep.
Hi.
The main thing is the picture I'm coloring, not my face.
Well, you can't see my picture because my camera is not letting me do it.
It's like my sister gets angry because I don't send her pictures of me. It's like I don't send you pictures of me because I don't take pictures of me. Because if you want a picture of me, you're gonna have to catch me. You know, you're gonna have to catch me because like I'm not posing for it or nothing.
I thought Annie was coming up.
I thought so too.
Did she send you a link? Did you send the link?
She said she's gonna join in a minute.
Nah.
I really, I don't know. I want that to stand out for some reason.
I don't know what the color. What? See, I'm using the Serenade Clark color catalog, the Prisma color companion
Okay.
for my page, and I'm using number 27 because number 27 is a peacock.
Mm-hmm.
And I have all the colors. I just don't know how to color it.
Oh.
Like, do I do a blue head and a green stomach, or do I do a green head and a blue stomach?
What I actually did was I went to when I had to color a peacock in Mythographic Aviary. I actually went to the internet and looked up a picture of a peacock.
Yeah, there's a peacock on the Serenade Clark things. There is a peacock on there, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what. Yeah, I know how to do the feathers. I just don't know how to do the body. Like I know how to do its tail, but not the body.
Well, it has like a combination of green and blue and gold
Yeah,
on the body.
green, gold. Hmm.
That's why I used
That just gave me an idea. Okay, I think I got an idea. How I'm gonna color it now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think I got the idea now.
I just
Yes.
realized that this object is a sunflower.
Oh no.
I didn't realize that before because I thought it was some kind of orb or something like that. No, it's a sunflower.
No, so now you have to color it yellow and green or brown and yellow. Brown and yellow.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Let's see what happens.
Blend it into the background.
Could be let's see. What's on the. Yeah, are there?
It's already 3:00. Jeez, where's this day gone? This day's gone down the tubes, I think.
Not down the tubes. I've gotten a lot done today. I just have more I have to do before I go to.
I did tons yesterday. I did the dishes. I did 3 loads of laundry.
Whew.
And I cleaned out the cat litter.
Okay.
Now
Yeah.
I have to clean out the cat litter again today, and I have to finish doing my laundry because I have 4 loads to do.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my 4th load is in the washing machine right now. I just have to go start it.
Yeah, one in the wash, one in the dryer, and I got another to put. Well, I have another 2 to put in the wash at least.
Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. It's hard. It's hard taking care of a husband. It's hard taking care of your house.
Yeah, it is.
Especially when you said that they track mud all over the place.
Oh my gosh.
Trust me, my husband told me that if I vacuum the house, dust will not come. If I don't vacuum the house, dust will not come.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to vacuum because this place is atrocious.
It always needs it because
Yeah.
you have to vacuum regularly because things like dust mites and
Dust mites
all those
and
kind of
cat
things.
dander and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't vacuumed them a little bit, so I'll probably do that this week sometime. The husbands are very messy.
It can be.
Yes, they can be, but they're also loving and they also do stuff for us, so we can't be teasing them all the time.
I think that might be Annie. I heard a blue. Where's my? Oh, to my
I
side.
heard bloop too.
There she is.
Beautiful soul. Hello, beautiful soul.
Hey, how are you?
I'm terrific, but you see, I had this big mess.
Say that again.
I had this big mess here.
Yeah, make my screen bigger.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. You have an echo though. I think
I only have one window open. Hold on.
There you go. That's better.
your desk looks like mine.
Oh,
Holy cow. Annie, your desk is a mess.
well, that's what I'm saying. I was in the middle of cleaning.
Oh,
I just made cards and I put up a video. You guys are gonna have to watch it. The cards are fabulous.
awesome.
Anyway, Nancy, I wanted to tell you how you can switch the camera around. You ready?
Do you hear that, man?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I heard it.
Okay, Mandy, go back out.
Go back out.
Listen. There is a setting when you're setting up your camera and stuff on your screen. Click on that little settings thing, that little left thing, that little screen thing.
Okay,
The
hang
settings.
on. Okay, hang on. I'm in the settings right now.
Okay, click on the camera. And
Click
then
on video.
video, and then click mirror.
Click it off or click it on.
It doesn't matter. Just click it, and it should flip the clip. There you go. You almost did it.
Okay.
Do it again.
Okay.
That's mirror.
Okay. So how does it go to my page?
Well, exactly. You want to flip it around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Hold on.
Facing back.
Oh wait.
See,
Hold
it
on.
did not work.
I know. Okay, let me see. Click on settings. I'm gonna show my. Okay. Video. Oh. Oh, okay. So click on video input.
Video input. Okay.
Yeah, and then you should have a choice back or front.
Yes, I have a choice back or front. Yes.
So click back
Okay.
or click front. Play with it. One of those will be it.
I clicked my back camera, but the.
There you go. It's on your page.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
There you go, beautiful soul. Thank you very much.
Page. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now listen, I'm going to turn off my camera so I can just clean up. But can I stay up here and talk?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
All right. So,
All right. Well, now you see my page. If I set it up, now you see the back of it.
Yeah.
So how in the heck?
and we can see your face.
Okay. Go camera front. Okay.
Oop. Oh, she's just on with sound and no camera, I think. What happened? Oop. How did that happen? I put her on and now she's not there. And then there was one. I don't know what just happened. Bloop. Okay. I'm trying to figure out this corner. Oh, I see now. They'll be back. So I didn't drop anybody. I don't know where y'all went. It's like, but let's see. I'm just gonna keep coloring because this is my coloring time. And also kind of halfway thinking about what I want to black out these other spots with. What color, what kind of thingy, what medium, things like that. I'm not sure, so kind of halfway thinking about that too. So next, where are we? Hold on. There she is again. Okay. There we go. And he's back. Oh, and now she's gone again. It's giving her trouble. I wonder, do I want this to be red? I like this color. What is it? 787? I don't know what color it is, but it says 787. I can't tell anything else, but I like the color.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. I don't know where Annie is. Like, she's coming on and on audio, but it keeps, I don't know if
Yeah.
she jumped off. So I'm definitely going to have to leave by 4 o'clock, so I'm just going to
The
keep...
browser keeps dropping so just keep coloring. Oh, her browser keeps dropping.
Oh, okay.
My browser keeps dropping too, Nanny, but I still tried.
We'll do this again sometime soon, Annie.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Me and Annie like to talk.
Yeah, I like to talk too.
We both are like have this thing about movies and certain kind of movies. So, and I still
Cool.
haven't watched that movie that I was talking about. That I actually finally found it in a box set. I haven't even watched it yet. I'm like saving it for a moment that I can fully invest my time in there. And if I can figure out a way actually to show it on Discord or something, and like have us all have like have a watch party. Anybody who wants to see it, maybe
Oh,
I'll
you can do that. You can do that on Instagram too.
because it's a. Can you really?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. That's because it might be easier for me than Discord. Because
Discord is complicated.
It's like I've been looking for this movie for forever, and now finally it's available. It was available in a box set because the director passed away last year, and so they made it available in a box.
That's cool. I had a phone call come in before I jumped back on, so
Okay.
I'll call her later. She's another coloring friend. Her name is Shelby.
Mm-hmm.
I think Coloring with Shell is her YouTube channel.
Well, I think I heard that. I think I may be subscribed to her actually.
Yeah, she colored like 333 pages this month.
Wow.
Yeah, last month she colored 333 pages. She is fast.
I guess so. I don't know that I've colored
She
300.
uses alcohol markers, paint markers, gel pens, but no color pencils.
Mm-hmm.
That's how she gets done so fast. And she told me she doesn't pay attention to detail, and that's why her pages get done so fast.
Mm-hmm.
So she colors beautifully.
Mm-hmm.
Just that she doesn't pay attention to detail like me and you do.
Mm-hmm.
Like if she tried doing a Kerby page, I think she'll get discouraged and not do it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like me, I can't do a Kerby page. I'm not that far advanced yet in my coloring. I just started coloring really heavy in 2020, and my coloring started in 2014 when I was first getting into adult coloring. It was 2014, and then I started doing it heavily in 2020, and I kept doing it since 2020.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still trying to learn how to shade. I'm still trying to learn how to blend. I'm still trying to learn how to use Gamsol and all that stuff. I'm still learning that. I'm still learning gel sticks. I'm still learning cream sticks.
I don't think you even have to do all that stuff though. If like, you know, you want to color with what you enjoy coloring with. And
Yeah.
like even like a Kirby page, I've seen somebody do a Kirby page just with gel pens.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But in a way, I kind of me and gel pens because we don't get along. I can't see that happening. But um, I think if I had better, I don't know, if I had a better relationship with gel pens, I probably could.
Yeah, true. I could do it, but I'm too afraid to do Kirby.
Ooh, where's my Kirby?
I'm afraid to do Kirby, but I'm not afraid to do mythographic. So what does that tell you?
I know that. To me, that's weird. Okay, because mythographic is challenging too. That's like.
I know, but that's the fun of it. It's challenging, and that's the most challenging that I can get right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because after I finish my two mythographic books, I'm gonna try and color a Kirby book.
Cool.
I'm gonna try. I didn't
I
say
don't.
I was gonna. I said I'm
Do
gonna try.
do you have one yet?
Yes, I do. Where is it?
Is it the? Okay, I was gonna say
Hang on, I'm getting it right now if I can find it.
that one of those compilation books, like the World of Color or something like that.
Hang on.
That one has images that really aren't. They're not
It's
as crazy as
it's
some of.
this one.
Oh, okay, that one. I have that too, and I thought I was getting like a big book, and it wasn't. That might
Yeah, it's
be a good one.
teeny. It's teeny tiny,
Hold on one second.
and it has too many hidden objects. So I wouldn't know how to color it. I'm gonna try though, because I love this owl page. Look at this owl page.
Yeah, see his images like that, they're like less imposing than some of the other pages.
Yeah, but there's hidden objects in everything.
But you can ignore the hidden objects. I know people that just color over them.
So you can wash them out.
Yeah, that's like what I'm gonna actually do for the first time with this one. I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
you
and like
can.
black some of the colors out, like use an acrylic marker and get rid of some of them.
Yeah, I think I'm just I'm gonna learn to do this after I do my cosmic spirit and my cosmic spirit and my crystal kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hit Kerby up once I get done with those 2 books.
I still get stumped. I mean, still, that makes it sound like I've been coloring in them for a long time and I haven't, but I get stumped by mythographic books constantly.
You do? Really?
Yes, yes. And
I think they're so easy compared to Kerby.
I just started coloring in those last year, I think. They really I don't know. I feel like I don't know what to do with them. I'm kind of getting a feel for it, but yeah, they're
What
hard.
the heck? Someone just messaged you in your thingy. You need to block them.
Actually did. It just is showing. I don't know why it's showing on the screen, but I did block them. It's from
Hmm.
it's from Twitch.
It's on Twitch. Oh.
Yeah. I don't need cheap viewers. I'm not looking for a lot of viewers. I'm just coming on here. They're advertising to the wrong person.
Yeah, totally. Our chat isn't going up. How many people are in chat right now? Do you know how many people are in chat?
3.
3. Me, you, and Annie.
I don't know if I count. Do I count? I don't think I
I
count.
think you do count.
Oh, okay. But when I'm on here and nobody's on here, it doesn't show anybody.
Yeah, and then it
Oh,
shows
but maybe
1.
that's because I'm not chatting.
Yeah, and then it shows 1 when it comes on, when someone comes on.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to that.
Yeah, I was just wondering who's all in chat. Because Taylor's not in chat no more. Ivy's not in chat no more. Tanny's not in chat no more. So that only leaves 3 of us.
I just come on to color. That's all.
Yeah. It's already almost 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave at that time. That's like my
Yeah,
I gotta
it's
shift
like 10
gears.
minutes till, so.
That's when I gotta shift gears and start. Well, I gotta finish up my laundry while I do other work. I don't know how I feel about that thing there that I just colored, but
Yeah, but you color so beautifully. Unreal, man.
oh, thank you. I want it bright
Yeah.
red, so I'm gonna use orange to make it bright.
I think I found out what color M Beans is doing this month.
Oh, what color?
I think it's green, but I'm not positive.
Oh, okay. That would kind of make sense with St.
Because
Patrick's.
it's St. Patrick's Day.
I could make a big green whale.
They make the ocean blue.
That would be pretty.
It
I could
would
even
be.
do different shades of green.
Yeah.
Use sea green, which is like I like that color.
Like a teal green. Like a teal green, ain't it?
Yeah, it's kind of like this color,
Yeah, it's kind of like that color, yeah.
or I like this in the Karen Dasher. This color. That's
Yeah,
gonna.
that color right there, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Yeah, I think she's doing green. I don't know. I copied down the list that she posted on YouTube a long time ago. I copied down the list.
Oh,
You just go to our community page and it's up on the community page.
okay. I'm gonna have to do that then. I tried to look today and I thought, well, I don't know. I'm not seeing it, but I must not have been looking hard enough.
You might have to scroll down because I think she posted it at the beginning of the year or something.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
I'm not positive, but I think it would be green because green is St. Patrick's Day.
Right.
So that makes sense if it would be green. I know gray was December.
Mm-hmm. Or January. Wasn't it
Yeah,
January?
I think it was January, December. I think it was January, December.
Woo, that's really red.
Oh, that is. It's a bright red. That's like a ruby red. It's like a ruby red.
Yeah. Now I wonder if I got to change these guys to make it.
To make it match.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, because I kind of don't want them to be really.
Really deep red.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. I like it the way it is right now. The castle looks like a sand castle. The castle looks amazing.
Thank you.
What colors did you use for it?
I had fun coloring. I mean, I used these two yellows. They're
Uh-huh.
perfect colors.
Uh-huh.
I used this brown and the Faber-Castell Black
Black
Edition
edition.
for
Okay.
like some of the shading, and then I used where is it? This chocolate, I think. Is it chocolate? I think it
Ooh.
is. Or dark umber
Dark
in the
umber. Oh,
Prismacolor.
cool.
Yeah.
So you like mixing pencils.
Yeah, because one, I use whatever's on my desk, and it happens to be left over on my desk. But also, like, whatever has the color that I really want, I'll use that pencil.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I mean, I try not to have a whole bunch of
That's
things on my
cool.
desk, but that never works. So I go for the color. And I kind of like the idea. I know, like, Mary was talking about, I think she was talking about arranging all of her pencils and markers according to their color rather than the
The
brand.
brand. Got you.
And I can see some value in that. That's something that I might do somewhere along the line.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Annie said she's listening to us talk while she
Yep.
cleans her desk.
Yeah. You don't want to have
Her-
matching desks, Annie? I can totally understand why. I'm telling you, I'm so tired of this desk being a wreck. I really am. But okay, gotta
do you know what my desk is? My coffee table.
okay.
Because it moves up into a desk.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I want one like that.
Yeah, we got it for our wedding, and I use it. I use
Cool.
it a lot. I use it like every day.
I
And
remember.
my coloring books are underneath it.
Yeah, because they have that. Those desks are those coffee tables are so cool. I remember when
Yeah,
we
it's
went to look
awesome.
for furniture and we says, okay, when we need a new one, this is what we're getting.
Yeah, you guys get a new one.
But then at the time, I was thinking, you know what? We get that. And because we had so many cats at that time, I thought we
Mm-hmm.
get that and we pull it up. They're going to go in there to sleep. And we're not going to be able to put anything in there. They're going to say, oh, mine.
My cats haven't done that yet, but I have to be careful to make sure that they aren't going inside the table too. I have to make
Yeah.
sure they're not doing that. But my cats stay away from it when it's up, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
I think yellow and brown is one of the combinations I just like because
yeah, yellow and brown.
mm-hmm.
A light brown or a dark brown?
Medium actually.
Medium brown. Oh,
Yeah, like I'm doing here. There's something about it. I don't know.
cool. That's
What
pretty
time?
cool.
4 minutes. I got how many minutes? 14?
Yeah, it's 46 after right now. If you want, I can jump off and you can have the rest of the stream with yourself.
It's up to you.
If you want. If you don't want, I won't get off. But
I'm fine with it like this.
okie dokie. I just gotta. Oh, guess what I'm doing?
What?
I am working on a project, a research project,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm researching Crayola.
I saw you mentioning that, what, yesterday or day before?
Yes, I started writing down the information yesterday.
Awesome.
And I have 2 pages so far written down.
Mm-hmm.
And I printed off, and I printed these off.
Ah.
Like old crayon boxes and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like this one. This one's old.
Yeah. Didn't they come
Yeah,
out with like a reissue one year where they actually used the old box?
yeah. I can't remember what year that was, but
Are you
then
gonna
there's
do,
this one. Then
are you
there's
gonna
this one.
do a video on it?
No, not really.
You could even do a series of shorts. The history
Yeah,
of Crayola.
I could, yeah, but
And do one series at a time and tell everything about that particular one in the short.
yeah, I could do that.
You'd probably get a lot of views for that.
I probably would. Yeah, but then people will start bugging me saying, do videos, do videos, do videos.
Yeah, you can just say no.
I don't have that kind of setup. This stuff is very bad for you, but I'm drinking it.
Oh my gosh, Mountain Dew, all the caffeine.
I needed some.
It's actually my husband.
I'm trying to get awake here.
Oh, that's my
I'm
husband's
still
favorite.
yeah, I like the orange Mountain Dew.
Oh, I've never had that.
Yeah, Live Wire is so good. It tastes like crushed orange.
Huh. I love Orange Crush. Orange
Yes,
Crush and
the
grape.
Mountain Dew. Yes, the Mountain Dew tastes like Orange Crush. It's very good, and you can't get it in 12 packs. You can't get it in 24 packs. You can only get it in single bottles at the gas station.
Really?
Yep, that's
Huh.
how they sell it here in Michigan, anyways.
Okay, see, now I'm going to be looking for it in the store.
Yeah,
Trying to find it. And if I find it, I'm going to get some.
you're in New York, right?
Yep.
Yeah, closer to the Canada side, you said, right?
Huh?
Closer to the Canada side, you said, right?
Close. Yeah. About 4 hours
Yeah,
away.
4 hours away from a bridge.
About, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
we're 3.5 hours away from the Mackinac Bridge to go to the UP.
okay. Oh, the UP. Oh,
Yeah,
cold,
I'm
cold.
in. Yes, they had over 15 inches of snow up there.
I believe it. That's
Yeah,
like
it's crazy.
cold, 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 cold. Ooh.
Yeah, but in the fall time is beautiful.
Yeah.
All the trees, all the colors. It's just amazing up there. We went up there in the summertime and saw the waterfalls, and Munising is the best place to go see waterfalls. If you ever come to Michigan, you need to go to Munising and the UP and go see the waterfalls.
Okay.
And Mackinac City has a mall, a strip mall. They have hotels. It's a big tourist place.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Jesse went. There's an island. There's Mackinac Island, and they have a butterfly conservatory.
Oh, I love those.
Yes, they have it on the island, and you can take a tour around in October. You can take a tour of the island, and it talks about the haunted of the island, how the island's haunted.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you a tour of the island at nighttime and tells you a whole bunch of ghost stories.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's the pictured rocks.
You
There's
said the
castle pictured rocks. Pictured rocks.
Oh.
There's an arch. There's a castle made out of rock. There is, what else was there, honey? Do you remember? And we took a glass bottom boat to go look at to go see shipwrecks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
And there was this one place that we went to. I can't remember where it was because we haven't gone there since 2018, so we haven't been in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to remember that vacation to remember what we did on that vacation. Oh, we went to Itchy Keepy Howie or something like that. It's a natural spring.
Oh, okay.
And you take the boat, you take a boat on a line over to the spring to see it, the natural spring.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's called Ichikichikipi. I think that's what it's called. I'm not positive, but that's what it says on the sign. That's all I can think about, the sign.
Huh.
But yeah, it was a natural spring that we went. We had to stand in line for about 20-25 minutes to get on the boat to go across it.
Mm-hmm.
And like 15 to 20 people can sit on that boat and go across it.
Hmm. So you just can you get water from it, or can you go in the water, like dip in the water?
No, you cannot.
Oh, okay.
It's a natural spring, which means you can't go swimming in it, you can't drink it.
Okay.
It's a natural spring. That's what they're called, I guess. It's like a geyser almost, but it's a natural spring.
Oh, okay.
And it has a whole bunch of fish in it.
Oh,
And the water is clear blue.
nice.
Yeah, it's very pretty. But my favorite place about Mackinac is the mall.
Out of all
They have a mall up there. It's called Mackinac Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
They have this shop there. It's called Enchanted Night.
Mm-hmm.
They have swords. They have tarot cards. They have potion bottles. They have beads. They have necklaces. They have talismans. They have a whole bunch. They even have spell books.
Hmm. Is there like a Native American reservation anywhere near there?
Yes, up in the UP there is.
Okay.
It's called
Chippewa? Is it Chippewa?
Chippewa. Yeah, Chippewa something. It's a casino though.
Oh, I don't want to go to the casino. I want to go to the res.
The res.
I want to go to the res. Yeah.
There's one in New York. I know
Yeah,
there's one in New York.
there's quite a few actually. I still want to go to the one up north in St. Regis, and then
Cool.
Onondaga is I don't know. That's probably closest to me, but
Yeah. There's a Odawa Casino in Petoskey. I know that's ran by Indian tribe.
mm-hmm.
And then Soaring Eagle.
I want to be. I guess I want to be invited by somebody who's, related, like who's blood or whatever. Because I want to hang with the folks. I don't want to be in tourist things.
Oh, you don't want to be in tourist things. Oh.
No, I want to hang with the folks.
I have Indian
I want
in me.
I want grandma's food. That's what I want. Everybody's grandma, is like.
Yeah, grandma's food. Yes.
I want grandma's food. Just like getting grandma's sauce if she's Italian is a thing, right? So I want grandma's food on the res. That's what I want.
Cool.
If there's a grandma that lives on the res that's listening, that's what I'm putting it out there.
Awesome.
What time is it? It's at 3:56. Okay, now I gotta get ready to go. Okay.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
So nice talking to you and seeing you.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. So I got some coloring done here. Coloring a lot of my smoke actually. I don't know if you can see it down here. I actually did the ground there. I did a red that was maybe a little too red, but if I don't like it being this red, this object, I can erase it out and fade it a little bit. Because I kind of wanted the tones in this to be a little more muted. It's not something I think that I intentionally usually that I try to. Can I say that right? That's not something that I usually try to do intentionally. Is to have muted tones. I'm always like, I want it bright, I want it bold, I want color. But in this case, how it started out, I wanted to stay the red, the yellow, brown, and green. I want it to stay that way. And I want the red to be muted. So I probably am going to erase this out a little bit. Yeah, so I got my coloring in for the day, and now I get to do all the rest of the things I got to do that maybe are not so restful. But you know me, in my head, I'm going to be thinking rest while I work. Or thinking my way to my next rest. Oh, you were making cards? Oh, well, watch Annie's Crafts for Hope video. If I could get to it really quick, I would, and I put it in here, but I'll put it in the description later. And see her card making, and I will see you all later, probably in somebody else's live. Have a good rest of your afternoon. Bye-bye.